You should see it.
Like every
Good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and Eric Knight of the Prescott Times, and we got a special guest, and we actually are talking about a little thing called events today, and I got some paperwork to tell you about because we all need some things to do in life. But hold on for that. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your hosts, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight. All right.
Mm-hmm.
He says, good morning, Annie Perkins.
Wow, she's fast. There's Logan, too. Look at that.
Logan was way before her, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. One day we tell you we are talking about you. The next day you're on it. As soon as it gets lit.
Right. All right, you ready for the day?
Yes, let's go.
All right, so this is going to tie into your food thing, I think. Maybe.
I got a food thing?
You do. It's Foodie Friday.
Oh.
So it's World Octopus Day. So have you tried the octopus yet?
What? Yeah. Wait, calamari? Is that octopus?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Done that it.
Kind of.
It's like
Technically.
those are little squid things.
Technically, yes.
Those are little squids. Look at everybody's like, "What's up, Michaela? How do you pronounce it? Michaela or Michaela?
Michaela.
Michaela.
Michaela. Michaela, like
Ma.
plain. Michaela.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone wants to get fancy with it, like Michaela.
Because everybody's fancy now, right?
Yeah. My name is San Martin.
Yeah, mine's just
San
Michaela.
Roll those R's, guys.
Yes,
Roll those
yes.
R's, everybody. I mean, let's really appreciate Logan's profile picture.
Yes.
Yes. What was that all about?
I have no clue, but he looks really happy in that one.
He does.
Compared to all the photos that are coming from the Angry Sicilian or the Grumpy Sicilians page saying, "Oh, here's our other grumpy man." And anyways, I like the profile picture, Logan. Good job, man. Good job. Okay, so obviously today is Friday, and we obviously know what to do. Did you already tell what day it is?
I said, yeah, we did that.
What is it?
Octopus Day.
That's right. See, some days I listen, guys.
It's okay. Some days, just not today. It's okay.
Good morning, Nikki.
All right. So
how do you pronounce your last name? Dozier? Desire. I desire
That's pretty
Nick
good.
on the morning show. And yesterday we were talking about you and your last name. Just kidding. I think this is our first time actually coming on here.
It could be. Look at all these mornings. Everybody's ready for their
Yes.
Friday.
Yeah,
Traffic was light today. I don't know what's going on.
Everybody's hanging out. It's Columbus weekend.
Oh, wait.
This
You know
is
what it
fall
also is?
weekend.
I think I saw fall break starting soon.
Fall break
That's right.
is this weekend.
Okay.
Fall breaks is this weekend.
That's why. So Jennifer, who was asking on the way, and she's like, why is traffic so light? That's why.
That's why, because nobody's wanting to get up anyway. They want to stay at home because it's very cold outside. You know how I know? I went outside.
Yes.
Yeah. Somebody's saying, I don't know if it was Kevin, but they're talking like wintry mix next week.
Yes, you
All
were
right.
talking about that.
Yeah. So I've yet to see it.
It's our first one. Okay, Nikki.
There you go.
Okay, you know how you pronounce the last name? Can you pronounce your last name and spell it out so we could go ahead and be a part of it?
Breast
Enunciated.
Cancer
Enunciate.
Awareness Month.
Right.
Yes, Breast Cancer Awareness
Awesome.
Month.
It is. That's October, and Pink Pact program's going on.
Yes, and I'm actually going to go ahead and they're going to be over here at Fry's, I think, and I'm going to go over there and hand them some money,
Nice.
and I'm going to get some patches, but I'm going to take those patches and give them to our viewers, the ones that actually help, pay for them. And if you guys want to go ahead and pick them up, we're going to have them in the lobby here at the PEO offices in Prescott, Arizona. So check this out. We love to talk about events. Obviously, we got a lot of events, but we're going to go ahead and showcase this one first.
Talk about
Yes,
the important
okay.
We're going to showcase this
All
one
right.
first.
Perfect. Well, I really appreciate you guys having me here. Of course, I love visiting the Prescott executive offices because they are beautiful. So I'm happy
But
to
you
be
got to
here.
tell everybody she doesn't drink hot coffee.
I
Yeah.
don't drink hot coffee.
Or chocolate.
So I can't take
What?
advantage of their awesome
Is
machine.
chocolate too?
Yeah, I don't like it.
caffeine
I don't
at all.
like tea,
It's all right.
coffee, any of the hot drinks.
How do you wake up?
I forgot to do the intro.
You can tell he didn't. It's okay.
Did I do the intro?
You can tell he hasn't had his coffee.
I think you did, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
you did do the intro.
So anyway, all right. Tell us
So
about
this is
big,
why I'm
big
here.
event. Yes.
I am here for an event that I am hosting tomorrow. It is called the Fire Safety is Fun event. And first, I'm going to talk about why I wanted to do it. My husband is actually a burn victim, He was in an oil field explosion. Oh, whoopsies! My
There we go.
paper fell.
Here we go.
But I know San Martin printed a few, so we're
Yes.
good.
Okay.
He was in an oil field explosion in 2013. He was severely burned. We were in the burn unit for a long, long time. Can everybody see it? Yes.
See it? Okay, there you go.
Yes. And so when we were there, they said that the number one most common reason people are in the burn unit is because they are children. So it's the most horrifying thing when you're sitting there in the burn unit and you hear kids screaming in pain. It's just horrible. And so I wanted to make a fun educational event that kind of brings awareness to, most people know somebody who at some point in their life was burned, either matches, gas, something like that. It happens. And as an insurance agent, it's important to be able to talk about these things. So I've got personal experience. I'm passionate about it. But let's talk about our vendors who are making this happen.
Yes.
And this is a free kids event. So all of these vendors, they are putting in their time, they're giving giveaways to kids, and we just want to make it fun and educational. So number one, we're going to have the Be Limitless entertainment trailer.
And they are so awesome.
They're
Yes.
so awesome. They are so much fun. They love this community. They love the kids. They've got an awesome photo booth. They've got video games, karaoke, music, everything that kids want to do. So they're a lot of fun. They've got a bunch of cool things going on to offer. The next thing we have is, of course, it wouldn't be a fire safety event without our awesome firefighters. So we've got our first responders, the Arizona Central Fire Department. That's actually down the road from our office on Robert Road. They're going to be there with their fire truck and local firefighters who, serve this community every single day. So kids will actually get to see who they are, what they look like, what they drive it. We're also going to have the Dewey Humboldt Firewise team. They're going to have a pop-up booth. They're going to be giving away fire hats to the kids. They've got toys. They've got games. They've got all sorts of fun
There
stuff.
it is. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for.
Yes,
There, now we can take it.
awesome.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
But can you make it smaller? So
Some days I
yeah.
actually love.
So you can see Michaela here.
I actually love doing things right.
That's
There you
good.
go.
You are. You're doing perfect. And then, of course, wandering around, you're going to see Spider-Man and Moana, which is brought to us by Quest
Is this a
Character
costume thing or no?
Parties. If you want it to be.
Okay, there you go.
There will be tons of little kids in fire truck hats because we've literally got several hundred firefighter hats. So
Okay, there it is. There's the flyer.
there's
Read
the
it now.
flyer.
Okay.
So and then we've also got Papa Murphy's, who joined us a couple days ago, and they're going to be firing up free pizza for the kids on the lot. So they're going to be making the
Wow.
pizza. Kids get to see it happen. It's free pizza. There's just so much going on. We also have Desert Sugar. They're a local company of ladies who make cookie kits. So they're going to be do-it-yourself, paint your own cookies. So those little kits are going to be in the goodie bags that I'm going to be giving away. We're going to have coloring books, educational activity books, cookie kits, sunglasses, toys.
You had me
All
at
kinds of
cookies.
stuff. Wow.
I know,
Okay.
all sorts of stuff.
All right, so where's this going to be at?
This is going to be at my office, which is 3700 North Robert Road, and it's going to be in the entire parking lot.
Okay.
You won't
Where-
be able to miss us.
Where do people park?
So there's going to be parking across the street from my office. We're going to have a sign that lets you know to park in that area. There's also parking along the street. The nice thing is the strip of businesses are all closed on a Saturday. So
Cool.
10 to 1, stop by and see us. There's so much going on. All these, everybody that's participating are local. They're from the community. They care about kids. This is a free event. We just want you to come and have a good time with your family
And have some cookies.
and have some cookies
And
pizza.
also
Yes,
learn
and don't
about
forget the
fire
pizza.
safety.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
and fire safety.
Yeah, fire safety is a big thing
It
every
is.
once in a while.
It is,
You're just
yeah.
like, oh yeah, we should probably be playing with that.
Right.
Or we want to make sure that everything is taken care of. And obviously you are an insurance agent, so you could definitely relate to things like that.
Mhm.
What kind of
Yes.
insurance do you sell?
Yes. So I sell everything. I sell commercial, auto, fire, life, disability, pretty much anything you can think of, you can come to me for. And,
How about
very
my mouth?
passionate about it.
Can you insure my mouth that I don't say
No,
nothing bad on?
nobody can insure that.
I mean,
Yeah.
life insurance might be the best thing I can think of.
That's awesome.
I actually do need that. So we're
Yes,
going to have
yes.
to work this out, guys. I mean, it's going to be a very, very huge weekend. And I actually have it. I have the paperwork to prove. You want half of this?
Oh my
That's
gosh.
right.
You gotta have- Okay, so this is half of the events that are happening in our area, and that's like the tip of the iceberg, guys. And so we want to make sure that everybody gets their due love out there.
Ooh.
And if you guys want to know
Wow.
more about what's going on in our community, just go to the PrescottTimes.com
Right.
/events or Prescott events. And there's going to be so much. I mean, if you guys want to go to an ultrasound screening, I got you covered.
Ooh, look at this. What's tomorrow? The 9th? Breakfast with the Wolves at Heritage
Breakfast
Park.
with the Wolves.
That looks
yes.
cool. Yeah.
There's a lot of cool things that are happening, guys. So make sure you support the local businesses and also the local events that are happening here. And I would love to go through all of these, but there's so many of them.
There is. Where do they find it then?
You're gonna go find it on the Prescott events on the PrescottTimes.com. Oh, there's the Whiskey Row Wine Festival. I have to let you guys know that that's happening. I mean, it's going to be happening
is that
down
this
the road.
weekend?
No, but
No.
I'm just telling you about today because we have to promote it. I heard there was over like 1,500 tickets already spot for this event, and I'm like, what? But anyways, the biggest part of this is going to be the VIP tickets. So if you guys want to go ahead and actually be a part of that, please check out our link on our page, and you will be able to go ahead and enjoy with us. So,
Oh my
Eric,
gosh.
do you see anything in there you want to go
Yes.
ahead and discuss?
All of it. That's what I'm just like. I have serious event FOMO because I was committed to not doing anything this weekend. I'm just like,
Okay, so you should really commit to
Yeah.
not doing anything. That's an actual
well,
event
I
in
think
itself.
we have to go to Michaela's event. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you do have kids.
Yes, I do. Yes. and they like coloring and pizza. There's not, and of course
And
cookies.
cookies.
Yeah. There's
Yes.
nothing you said that they're not gonna love. So yeah.
Okay, so free fire prevention event with State Farm. Look at that. They have the
It's on there.
There we go.
Awesome.
So that's that. Oh, look at that. Oh, we also have a comedy night going on the 28th, which is a whole freaking 20 days away. You know what? I think it's sold out, to be honest.
Is it? I think
think
it probably
so.
would be. at this
Yeah,
point,
I forgot to ask yesterday because I don't have like the actual visual of the tickets being sold, but I know as of like 2 days ago, it was like 90 tickets sold. So, obviously I think it's going to be sold.
It's sold out. It is fun. Is there another
It
one
is.
on the?
Everybody loves
or
comedy.
Is there another one on the horizon? or
Yes,
no?
November 11th. So we're going to get those
Okay.
things posted probably within the next few days. So we have a full month of actual advertisement for it. But I technically you don't even need a full month. It just keeps on sell out.
Yeah.
It just sells out.
Well, yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, who's Kaylee Shore? I want to know who Kaylee Shore is. She's going to be performing at the Alpine College Performing Arts
Oh.
on the November 19th, which is so far away. But at the same time, I like seeing all these.
And there was a
events that are
concert
happening.
last night in Prescott Valley that I did.
Yeah, some country.
Yeah, yes.
Some country thunder. There's going to be a country event coming. What's that first one right there?
Which one? The
Big
big country
Sting.
thing
Big
on the
Sting.
14th. Big Sting country
Oh.
event
November 14th.
at Watson Lake.
That'll be fun.
Ooh,
October
ooh,
14th.
You know what's a good one?
Uh-huh.
Man Against Horse Race. That's
What?
actually tomorrow as
Oh.
well. I don't know. Have you guys ever heard about that?
I have
No.
not heard about that.
You have
No,
never
I've
heard about it? They
that.
actually they do this huge run, and guess who wins every time?
The
You?
horse.
No, the man.
Oh,
The man wins.
So it's just like a straight race,
yeah. Well, they actually have to.
and it's an actual horse versus.
Yeah, it's an actual
Yeah.
horse versus man.
Okay.
But the thing is that the horses, they don't get to say, "Oh, I get to go." They actually have to stop at every check and make sure that they're checked and they're well to go on for the next leg of the race. So they actually have to stop. The man actually be like, "No, I'm good," and they can keep going. But the horse,
Alright.
they have to go ahead and get
It seems
evaluated.
biased to me. I don't know.
It is, but it's also for the horse's safety.
see, and there we go. Thank you, Logan. See, you guys didn't get the menu. It's Red Friday.
Red
Oh.
Friday.
Ah,
it?
see,
I
there you go. Every Friday. Yeah.
Well,
It's
what
a
if
Black Friday.
it
Yeah.
has to be a shirt?
see,
I mean, come on.
I have right on my nails.
there you go.
I knew
Yeah.
Eric was
See,
showing
so
up.
I had the memo. You guys didn't have the memo.
Eric,
Yeah.
I was actually thinking that Eric was going to go ahead and break it up this morning, which he did.
Yeah.
he usually wearing black. I thought we were all going to be on the same
I
page.
called
I was gonna wear white, but I was like, nope,
no,
going black.
all right.
We're only into the black.
Fair enough. All right, so the events are just completely insane, and they just keep getting busier and busier.
Yeah. Okay. So has
Uh-oh,
anybody
he's found
ever
more.
thought
He's
about
found more.
yin yang fusion? What's a yin yang fusion? I want
Is
to
it
know.
food? Is it Asian food?
I don't know. It's your soul shine. Your soul shine.
All right, shifting gears.
Say that one
It's
more time.
Foodie Friday. Is there a Foodie Friday event?
Great question.
Maria.
You know, if I had my my
Calendar?
calendar, oh, I do have my calendar in front of me. I'll tell you. I think we do.
Okay.
I eat every day. It doesn't matter. I actually have fun eating, but I think we are. I think we're contracted to go to Danny B's
Danny
in
B's.
Chino Valley.
In Chino. Were
Yeah.
you at the Prescott Valley one last
Yes,
time? Okay.
yes.
Yeah. All right.
And so hopefully they don't make me eat anything that I do not
Hey,
want to
it
eat.
is
It's
Octopus Day.
Octopus Day. Yeah. you gotta have-
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think that's happening today.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got something to do. And guess what's coming up, guys? Halloween. And
Yes.
there's a lot of
Lots of
events
events.
happening with that. Are you doing something for the Halloween?
Yes. but not at my office.
Okay.
I'm a part of Prescott Valley Early Bird Lions Club.
I saw that.
So we
Uh,
are.
Let's talk about all the clubs you're a part of.
I know.
Hold on.
I just wanted
Do we have enough paper?
Dude,
What
I
a
don't
quote
know.
list
I'm
is
not
over
sure.
here.
I'm not sure.
She was here. You just put my
But
clubs. Yeah.
I am in charge of the Halloween event, which is going to be at the Finley Toyota Center.
Nice. Okay, that's what this is right here.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's false. So that's something different.
Should show up on there, but it's on the actual
What?
Halloween.
Plein Air Art Festival? What does that mean?
Hey, did you see the Los Pinos thing? That's a week from tomorrow. The gala.
The gala is
The breast cancer gala is a week from tomorrow. already, so-
Especially Logan, who's supporting breast cancer today. He
Yes.
better be there.
Yes, in his pink head.
Yes.
Yes.
Lobster mac and cheese, 100.
Ooh,
That's what you should
yum.
get today.
Oh, okay.
That
Yeah,
does
no,
sound
that actually tastes good. Are you
With
talking about Danny
octopus.
B's?
Yeah, I think she is.
Wait. Would you eat the octopus fried or do you eat it in its raw?
Fried. Yeah.
Why not raw?
It's
Everything-
chewy.
Everything's better fried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fried.
What was it? We had somebody for your birthday drop off fried donuts, and they were pretty good.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes,
You know,
that's
you,
right.
You can
That's
fry
right.
any. You can fry anything, and it probably tastes good.
Oh, okay? So do you ever try the fried
What?
those little Hostess
Oreos?
cakes? No, well, I tried
Twinkies?
that. Yeah, Twinkies.
Like
Yes,
a fried Twinkie.
yes.
That's like a
Fried
fair.
Twinkies.
Yeah.
I had some workers for me when I was doing the detail shop. They're like, "We just bought a fryer." I was like, "What does that mean?" He's like, "We're fried everything." I was like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, man. Tonight is gonna be fried Oreos." I'm like, "Okay,
They're pretty good.
okay."
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it was also
Mhm.
fried Twinkies, and I'm like,
Fried
"What?"
Snickers, fried cheesecake.
Oh gosh, I mean, I have never tried so much things fried, but I know for a fact that the Devil's Pantry late at night on the weekend.
Sometimes I miss them. I know.
It was awesome, but at the same time, I was like, the next day, I was like, oh gosh, and it could have been the alcohol, but it also could have been the late night eating frenzy that we used to go through. I mean, it is what it is.
It is. But Grumpy Sicilian being in there is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so oh my gosh, I'm telling you what, there were so many
Give
things.
me the papers.
I know.
And on Halloween, anybody,
papers.
any
Take the
businesses
papers.
that want a booth, it's free to have a booth there for your business to give out candy to the kids
And is this actually on Halloween night?
on Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Okay.
used to Finley. I think Finley does the trunk
Trick or treat.
trunk or treat. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's kind of cool too. Where businesses do donate the candy and they open up a trunk and they'll be like, "This is brought to you by," et cetera, et cetera. So great ideas. I love it, and it keeps you safe. But everybody in Prescott knows that the Mount Vernon is literally the coolest spot ever. But it's actually grown too. So now it's
Park.
not just in is it Park
It's
Park
at
Avenue,
Mhm.
but I don't know the actual cross streets where it stops and ends.
On Park?
Yeah, because
It's
it goes
a
to
country club.
Gurley to Country Club.
Mhm.
Say, okay, so but you could go down farther south or north now. So if you guys want to be a part of that, do it. It's a lot of fun. It actually is really cool. Then also, not Park Avenue. Is it Park Avenue?
They're trying to segment to where one of the areas is for younger kids and one of them are kind of old for the older kids.
Oh, I like that.
And so they're trying to
there's
kind of
shots.
they're kind of like pushing it, but there's police presence on both, and they've got the streets blocked off in both areas, and so
Okay.
yeah, they're really trying to expand that because Mount Vernon's insane.
And
Okay.
to keep it safe.
Yeah.
Okay, so have we probably asked this before. What is your favorite holiday?
It's you?
I'm gonna say probably Halloween. I love Halloween. I dress up every single year.
But she
Never
doesn't
miss
like
a year.
hot cocoa.
I don't like hot cocos. Maybe that's why
Okay.
Christmas isn't my favorite.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Christmas. Oh, okay. So did you see the new thing that just came out?
She hasn't
the
tried
other day?
pumpkin spice yet.
Pumpkin spice.
Yeah, in the coffee.
We could turn the coffee into cold drink.
Yeah, we were doing earlier was the chai lattes and putting pumpkin spice in, which is probably horrible for you, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Wow.
like smoothies
Okay. Well, hey, speaking of smoothies, there's a new smoothie place opening in Prescott Valley.
right near my office.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next week.
So I
think.
know the owners. They are
Super
really nice
excited
people.
about that.
Yeah.
Next
Very
week.
excited.
Next week they're going to be running that thing.
I've
It's
been
going to be
checking that venue.
open. Okay. So my favorite holiday. I really don't like holidays in general. I don't know why. I just feel
Just
like
your
they've been
birthday.
too. Yeah, my birthday is perfect. If they don't commercialize my birthday, I commercialize it. But at the same time, I feel like that commercialized events are kind of like wow, 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 and you always think that you need something to go ahead and put out there. But I think that my best days are the days that nobody expects anything. Those are my best days.
Christy's saying 4th of July.
Monday.
4th of July.
Monday.
Monday.
Nobody expects anything on Mondays.
I actually do really, really well
Oh.
on Mondays. Tuesdays
That's
suck. I
That's
don't
what
know
I'm saying. It's because you expect Monday to suck, And then you get to Tuesday and you're like, I'm not even close to the end of
So
the
it's
week.
like
the
reverse
beginning.
psychology.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Reverse
Tuesdays that are
psychology.
the rough ones. Yeah,
I like the reverse psychology of like things in general. Okay, so I know we haven't been talking about this, and I probably don't even know if you know this, but since
Probably
we
not.
had the history guy come in, Drew Drew Desmond, right? Yeah, Drew Desmond.
Yeah.
Well, he is actually really wanting to come in and actually do a monthly, like, let's go ahead and do
Let's
a
do it.
history thing.
Yeah.
And
Oh, cool.
today's the first day he's going to be up in here, so he'll be here right after this show,
Nice.
and we're going to talk about something that's happening in our area. And I think we're actually going to go over the what do you call it? The history of kind of like the scary stuff of Prescott. So
Ooh, the spooky thing.
Ooh,
Perfect
yeah.
theme for Halloween. Yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah.
this is going to be
Actually, I was in True Value yesterday.
Say hi to Diana.
Hey, there she is. They have actually a haunted Prescott book.
yes.
See, so
Yeah,
my
True Value.
daughter spoke to a ghost at the Girly Street Grill, and
Okay.
it freaked me out. So I went and Googled it, and there really is
It's
like
one
a
of
no
those
ghost
places,
there.
St. Michael's, same thing. Yeah, no,
Creepiest thing.
but there was a book. I think it could be just for the month at True Value that says haunted Prescott store.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think he's talked about it in that one.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
ghost.
So we're gonna
Crazy.
have
I love that.
him come in. I actually really do not know what his topic of conversation. We're just gonna go over it. And as you guys remember, I wasn't here able to come into the office, and so Eric and him had a great conversation. And I was sitting here like, I want to know more. I got more questions because being born and raised in Prescott,
Yeah.
I mean, we've obviously went through our tall tales, and we just want to make sure that we know. And now we have the historian coming in to talk about
That's
that.
right.
So I love these things to talk about. Not to mention to find out cool things that are happening here locally in our
Mhm.
area. And everybody's into the Halloween scene. Have you guys ever done like the haunted like tour downtown Prescott, where they actually go through all
I've
the
been
stuff?
wanting to. Really
It's on our
bad.
list. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring my toddler.
Okay,
Oh.
so they
You
actually
gotta
did
talk to the
one.
ghost.
I get
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
They actually did one,
Wow.
and we go through all these little spots. But the craziest one was the one that was underneath the palace. Yeah, we went underneath the palace, and it's in the it's in the basement, and it was crazy because it looked like they actually had walls up so you could do things down there, which was whatever reasoning I didn't quite get everything going like what was happening because obviously a squirrel, and so he has these lights that are set up on the walls, and he says that whenever a ghost or somebody comes by, it flickers. It flickers.
Okay.
So I was thinking to myself, I was like, could this be BS? And I think I don't know. I can't even say if it was or not, but that light was flickering off and on. And then he has that little box where it picks up signals of high frequency or whatever.
I've seen that with the Jerome tours.
Yes,
Yes.
the Jerome
Yeah.
tours have done that
and
there,
somebody and
where they were
went-
talking through
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the frequency.
yeah.
we went to one of the portions down underneath there, and sure enough, man, I was sitting there. I'd be like, expose yourself, like let's hear you talk. I want to hear this,
Yeah.
and it cut out just for a little bit, and it didn't give me what I wanted. So obviously,
You have to
the
do
ghost
it
was
again.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it for you, bro. And so it was kind of crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of get into it, but at the same time, I'm like,
Skeptic.
yeah, very skeptical.
All right. So what other things we got going on and have gone on? It's been a crazy week. We've had so many great guests. We didn't get to cover like a lot of the news.
Yeah, a lot of the news, but the best part about it is you could always go to the PrescottTimes.com to go ahead and figure all that stuff out. And if you guys don't know what that means, it's like right here.
There you
It says
go.
Prescott Times.
There's Maria saying hi.
Oh yeah,
All
well,
right,
we ask
so-
Maria now.
Yeah. So So Maria, you need to tell him what Foodie Friday is, and then remind everybody what tomorrow is.
Okay, everybody. One more reminder: we've got the fire safety event, free event for kids, designed for kids. Tons of giveaways, free pizza, cookie kits, Moana and Spider-Man, Limitless trailer, everything that you could imagine. We've put it all together
Cool.
for the community.
Awesome. Well, that's exciting.
It's very
Yeah.
exciting. This whole thing is exciting. The morning show is exciting.
Yeah.
And I thank you guys all for showing up. It's like one of the coolest things ever. And I haven't been giving away anything because I've been sitting here trying to figure out what was going on with my website. And also with Facebook shutting down.
Well, that's right. That was this week.
Yeah, it was this
Wow.
week.
Okay.
I'm still trying to prepare myself for the next fallout.
Don't think about it now.
It's too late.
It's Friday.
I'm already.
Twitter's
Oh,
going to
man,
go down
the
next
problem.
week. Just so we're yeah.
Yeah. Twitter's gonna go down next week, guys, but it's all good. Maria, tell everybody what are we doing for Foodie Fridays? She goes, I'm always going out and showing food. I was like, no, there's a distinguished day. It's called Foodies Friday.
Mhm.
Yes.
We need to know what's happening on Foodie Friday.
And
Yeah.
remind everybody, follow Prescott Good Eats.
Yes.
Because I see people, the coolest thing is people going around town
Mhm.
taking photos of their food and talking about the good experiences
And
they've
definitely
had.
participate in
Yes. So we're
Yes.
just like, why don't you ever take pictures? It's like, because we never go out.
that. Or we dive in too fast.
Or
That's
that-
my
yeah.
problem.
Well,
I'm
there's
like,
that-
oh, it's not pretty anymore.
There is that. I'll be like, oh man, we should take a picture. That was really
yeah.
good.
Well, no. And when Maria's around, she'd be like, no, wait. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, no. And so when I tell her no, I'm always like, oh, we're going to Chino Valley. Told you there was something going on. So I end up getting into the bite, and then she's always candid picture
Yeah.
as far as me eating.
Well, and
usually
Gotta
actually
keep you
go
in
in-
check.
and Chow Time delivered yesterday, and they delivered great food,
Oh,
and
awesome.
nobody saw us eat that either. We didn't take pictures of it either.
yeah,
Gotta get a picture of the exchange.
Right? We did that. We got.
Oh, you
film,
did?
Yeah.
Okay.
They came and opened it all up, and
Awesome.
yeah, and then it like their little.
So where
case-
did you get?
We got from the local. The local,
Oh.
yeah.
yeah, the
And
local.
we
they
couldn't.
live,
It was sitting here the whole time on the floor, and you
Mhm.
couldn't smell it. You couldn't tell. They opened it up. It was like, I'm hungry now.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. So, all right, it is that time.
Oh, Katie says my kids are going to love the Be Limited.
It is. They are so.
Yes.
They are so cool. They did one of our events years ago when they first got the
Yeah.
trailer.
She's actually
Awesome.
really, she's really actually a cool person.
She is.
She
has,
is.
And
like,
so is
a
her
great
husband.
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great,
Mhm.
and it's so great because it's a family thing. Their kids help
They
out.
did, yep.
They really do a good job, and they really care about the community.
Mhm.
So,
All right, and
Everyone
speaking
of
of
our
which,
brothers.
before we get out of here, guys, I have to do this because we are really trying to push this. But we are teaming up with the AZ MediQuip of Prescott Valley, and we are wanting to go ahead and bless a veteran that's out there in need of something that is actually going on with their personal life, such as not getting around with a walker or something to that effect. But we want you to nominate a veteran today. Go to editor@theprescotttimes.com. Do a little story about why you think that this person is deserving of this $500 credit inside the
Awesome.
store. But we also want to go ahead and step it up just a tad bit. If you guys out there want to go ahead and step up, we want to. Wait. Am I allowed to do this one, Maria? I
You
think
are?
they actually stopped it up. They didn't want to go ahead and raise money. We'll raise money on our own, and we're going to go ahead and bless somebody. So we want to match that 500. So if you guys are willing
Wow.
to go ahead and come out here and help us. Help a veteran
Awesome.
here locally in Prescott, please step up. Let's make it happen. And we're going to pick a winner. I think we picked it up for let me see. Yep, it don't even have a date right here. I think it's going to be
Soon.
October 13th.
There you go. October.
October
That's right
13th.
around the corner.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
October
Yeah.
13th, we're going to go ahead and pick a winner. So if you guys are willing and wanting to go ahead and participate with us, please let us know in any of the messengers or go to editor@theprescotttimes.com and nominate this person because we want to pick somebody to enjoy this gift from the AZ MediQuip. And we love the idea. I mean, it's something
That's
that they're
awesome.
going to want to do like
Really
on a regular basis. So, and if we want to go ahead and do some more for veterans, I think that we also are going to do somewhat of a what do you call it? Like a maybe not a blog, but something that will talk about some of our great veterans here. I know that we love to talk about businesses, but we want to honor those guys and give them their moments of whatever. So, anyways,
All right, so
Yeah.
stay tuned for tune. I guess they don't do that on Facebook anymore, right? For Drew's next, and then are you going to go live at the Pumpkin? Oh my gosh, I've already lost it. It's totally October. The patch. Say that 10 times fast. Pink patch.
The pumpkin.
No, the patch. The Prescott PD patch pink thing that he's going to go
That
do.
pink-
Oh,
that-
okay.
that
Over at
pink-
Fry's, yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop
Awesome.
by there and
Okay.
check it out. But if you guys want to know what he's talking about,
Okay.
There.
I do want to know.
There we go.
Awesome.
There you
All
go.
right.
it's a Pink Patch Project.
Thank
Pink
you.
patch.
Prescott
Okay.
PD pink patch project. Say that 10 times fast.
Yes,
There
say
we
that
go.
10 times. And if you guys are wanting to go ahead and be a part of next week's event with Amanda Adams, she's a local alumni that has written a book and she is on fire. If you guys go to Amazon.com and look up this awesome book, it's called Mere Whiff. It's about a witch mermaid,
Oh wow.
but it's
Mhm.
perfect timing for the
Yeah.
October season.
It is.
So
This is great.
with that being said,
And
guys,
rumor is she'll have books at the signing to sign there.
And the rumor is that I'm going to be over there signing it too because I'm an actual character in there.
Are you really?
I'm the squid.
It should have been the
I'm
squirrel.
Are you sure you're not like an
The squirrel.
octopus
The squirrel.
that's being eaten today?
If there was a fishy squirrel, what would it be? Is it the horse, like the little seahorse?
Fishy squirrel.
Oh no, Nemo, Finding Nemo. What was that one guy that was always in there? Like, oh, I forgot what I was doing. What was his name?
Dory?
Dory?
Was it
Are
Dory?
you
The
Dory?
blue one?
I could be Dory, guys. With that
On
being
that
said,
note.
I am out of here. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. And make sure you stay and watch to all the people that are sponsoring this morning show. We love you guys. Have a great weekend and be safe out there.